Beyond the fabled Sea of Dust stands a faceted, asymmetrical tower of unknown origin. In its northern face is the Sun Gate, which has no door save a curtain of starry blackness, but is nevertheless locked when not in direct sun. The gate is open about 6 hours a day, depending on season and weather. The tower's crystal tip glows in the sunlight, corresponding to the unlocked state of the gate. Once inside the gate, the howling wind and blowing dust abruptly ceases. The roughly trapezoidal vestibule has walls of a gray-green mica. Directly inward from the gate is an alcove, in front of which a magic mouth opens on the floor. It says, "I, Callion the Forgotten, challenge thee! Answer my riddle and enter." After a dramatic pause, the voice continues. 5 men were eating figs. Alinar finished before Burke, but after me. Dengar finished before Igrel, but after Burke. Which one of us finished first? And which of us was last? Beneath the Sea of Dust is a compilation of Ray Otus's D23 dungeon creations. And it is an experiment in creativity that also manages to be just a genuinely exciting, cool dungeon experience to crawl around in, or just die in, depending on how good at rolling you are. D23, or Dungeon 23, was a creative exercise started by Sean McCoy that encouraged creators to make a new room of a dungeon each day for 2023. And this is a really cool collection of the first month of that. I assume this implies that Ray is going to be releasing one each month, which I think is awesome. I love the idea of being able to follow along and pick up a full year's worth of this crazy adventure. It's a 20-page zine. You joust against tiny knights on lizard chickens, meet a wandering minotaur composing her death poem, expand your mind in a dialogue with a star entity, do battle in a psychic arena with the chief of the lava worms, pet two-tailed mummy cats, and more. And if that's not enough to sell you on it, it's also name your own price. So you can hop over to itch.io, you can follow the links below, or you can look up Beneath the Sea of Dust, and you can snag this first one for whatever you think it's worth. And honestly, it's worth a lot. It's great looking. I'm really hoping that Ray continues this, because this is very much in the spirit of creativity and the little bit of random madness that D23 inspires. And I'd love to see all of these compiled into a really sexy compilation at the end of the year. Big respect to Ray, especially for this, because I've tried Inktober's, I've tried Z23's, I've tried all of these, and the month-by-month creativity exercises are fantastic, but a year-long expedition into the depths of some massive dungeon, it's ambitious. But even if it never gets finished, this first compilation is great. I loved reading through it. I loved some of the creativity and inspiration and unique ideas in this, and the writing's fantastic as well. So go check out Beneath the Sea of Dust. It is not crowdfunding. It's not looking for a certain goal. It's available right now. You can hop over there, throw a couple of bucks at them on itch, and start reading Beneath the Sea of Dust. Find out the answer to that riddle if you can. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for supporting indie RPG creators, and may you live in interesting times.